안녕하세요. Hello, I'm Jeannie, a Korean teacher. Today, we will look at basic information about Korea. What image comes to your mind when you think of Korea? These days, Korean culture is well known through K-food, K-pop, and K-drama. Do you know where Korea is? On the world map, Korea is here. It's located at the end of East Asia. If you zoom in on the map a little bit, above Korea is China and Russia, and below the sea is Japan. The history of Korea is believed to have been around 5,000 years, since 2333 BC of the first country Gojoseon. With a long history, Korea will take a very rough road in the 20th century. First, from 1910 to 1945, Korea received the Japanese colony and lost each country to a foreign country for the first time in history. In 1945, World War II ended, but the US and the Soviet Union, formerly Russia, split Korean territory in half to guard against Japan and signed a military management treaty. So, Korea was divided into North Korea and South Korea without reflecting the will of Koreans. In 1950, the Korean War broke out and lasted for 3 years. At this time, not only the land, but also the economy was ruined. The war made Korea one of the poorest countries in the world in the 1950s. Korea began to focus on industrialization in 1970. Korea also showed potential in sports through the 1986 Seoul Asian Games, the 1988 Seoul Olympics, and the 2002 FIFA World Cup of Soccer with Japan. Since 2000, Korea has become the current country that is taking off in the 21st century through various cultural industries such as K-pop, drama, and movie. From now, let's find out about South Korea. The official name is Republic of Korea. The capital of Korea is Seoul. The language is Korean. The flower that presents the country is Rose of Sharon, and the monetary unit is won. South Korea has an area of 10.4 million hectares, ranking 108th in the world as of 2020. The population was 51,628,117. Among them, the capital Seoul has a population of about 10 million. Total GDP is $1.8105 trillion as of 2021, and GDP per capita is $34,983. The climate has 4 seasons: spring, summer, fall, and winter. The temperature difference in Seoul in 2022 is very large, from minus 13.7 to 36.1 degrees Celsius. The 2015 Religious Distribution Survey found that 19.7% of Christians, 15.5% of Buddhists, 7.9% of Catholics, 56.1% of no religion, and 0.89% of the others. I'll give you an interesting quiz here. What animal comes to mind when you look at the Korean map? Some people say that a rabbit with long ears is holding his hands together. Some people see the tiger lifting its front paws like this way. How do you think? This was my introduction to Korea today. See you next time. 안녕.